last message spoke of how the religious leaders during the New Testament times had an elaborate system of laws to establish whether a vow really was a vow in accordance with God. So, with that context in mind, now let's take a look at what Jesus says about integrity and what he expects out of those who call themselves by his name. Right off the bat, Jesus refers to the Old Testament way of thinking about making a vow in verse 33 when he says, "You have also heard that our ancestors were told, 'You must not break your vows. You must carry out the vows you make to the Lord.'" However, once again, Jesus turns the world upside down in their thinking by then stating in verse 34, "But I say, do not make any vows." Jesus tells us not to make any oaths at all. The problem was and is that the people back then and still today feel that they can separate God from certain areas of their lives. And Jesus is saying everything we do and say should be in accordance with the standards of God that he has laid out in his holy word. And have you noticed that there's just a little bit of a difference between the world's standards and God's standards? Friends, it's up to us to decide which standards are going to be the ones we are going to follow in our lives.